everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Patterson's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. He's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, hailing out of Charlotte, the gentleman, Patterson. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster, Marciano.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blood.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Two good jabs by Patterson. Good flush shot upstairs. Gets him with the right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And what a clever combination by Patterson. Now there's the jab. Solid left hand to the head. Nice work with the uppercut. Patterson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Right back with some offense of his own. Right to the belt line. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. How about that exchange? Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Let that right hand go, right?
Listen, I need to see more computers, okay? Whenever he misses, count. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I'm telling you, side to side.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Focus.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block there by Patterson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Patterson. Good right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Inside!
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
All right, breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good, good. Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Good. Okay, you need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
And round number 3 is underway. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Beat him to the punch. Side to side. Move your head.
No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Well-placed hook. Well-placed straight right hand. Right to the body. Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Move your head. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Patterson proving to be elusive. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again.
Finish with the hook. Hook's on the inside.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Finish with the hook.
Patterson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
10 seconds to go in this third round. He missed with that headshot.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
He gets off with a combination up top. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Patterson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Side to side.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Head movement. Head
Commits to
movement.
the straight right. Patterson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And once again, he returns fire up top. And now he's targeting upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Side to side.
Patterson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Goes up top with the right hand. Patterson's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Patterson. Scored well with that right hand to the body. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Patterson. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand downstairs.
1-2, 1-2.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Double jab by Patterson. Patterson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. What a good counterpunch by Patterson. Patterson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. That's an impactful right hand by Patterson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through round 6. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Patterson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Scores big with the hook to the head.
Jump on him. Nice.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Patterson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Use the ring.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Patterson. Halfway through the 7th round. Patterson is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Not able to land the uppercut.
Looking good. That's it. That's it.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Patterson. Able to place the right hand in there. Great hook to the head that time. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Patterson. Patterson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. How about that left hand? Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting...
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answer.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Patterson's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good looking uppercut that time. Patterson's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep your hands up.
Up top with the right hand. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Patterson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? 2 snapping jabs by Patterson. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Little head knocking with that right hand. Patterson's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun.
Wow! Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Patterson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Not precise at all by Patterson.
Move your head.
Effective work, the 3-punch combination. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well-placed counter punch by Patterson.
That's what I want to see.
Good return fire that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them are watching them. They're getting through, and you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Patterson's starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. And that's the end of round 9. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Patterson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep working the body.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Uppercuts on the inside.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Patterson. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Jab right hand. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Carries that punch intended for the head. There's the combo downstairs. Patterson's tag. Not much caution here. He's just made a decision that, heck, I got to try to end this fight any way I can after being hurt myself.
Yeah, but what he's forgetting about, and he might remember when he's in the locker room being woken up, if he winds up getting caught on his way in, he's jumping right into the shark tank. And when you jump right into that shark tank, you're going to get bit.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Patterson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.